What's up, you guys? Ethan's Mystical Child coming to you with your pick a card. This week's pick a card is How Does Your Boss View You? Take what applies, leave the rest. Timestamp going to be in the description box and message box. And shout out to my subscribers new and old. If you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. And whatever you're watching this reading for, hopefully you can get some clarity, some entertainment, some messages. So take what applies, leave the rest. So for pile 1, we have this deck with the green aventurine. For pile 2, we have this deck with the amethyst. And then for pile number 3, we have this deck with the jade. So pick your pile 1, 2, 3, green aventurine, amethyst, the jade. Take what apply, leave the rest, and I'll see you in pile 1. Okay, pile 1, if you pick this green aventurine or if you pick this deck, this your reading. Shout out to you guys, and I'm sure you want to know how your boss view you. This is why you're here. So hopefully whatever messages you get and whatever reason you're watching this reading is useful to you. Whether it's for gossip, clarity, entertainment. Take what apply, leave the rest. Oh, you have the Queen of Cups that came up. That wasn't supposed to be up, so I'll leave that there for a message for you guys. I will start out with this deck. How does pile 1 boss view them? This is my second time doing this reading because the first time I did it, the energy was coming out very choppy and very sporadic. So I'm starting over. It says, when you feel stuck, stop and go within. It says, new things take time. So your first pile, because I only had like 6 minutes into pile 1, it was an Aries energy that came out, a Leo energy, a Libra energy. Your boss seeing you as somebody that was very structured and somebody that's efficient, somebody that's forward thinking, somebody that's a visionary, somebody that's like a magician, and that's that Virgo Gemini energy. Like you can make things happen at the drop of a dime. It's like you're very ambitious and very strategic. You're very decisive when you need to make decisions. Some of you seem like you could be like contractors or somebody that is, I don't know what they call those people who paint houses and work around a house and stuff like that. You can do that. But back to this energy here, just to give you a quick glimpse of what the pile 1 had over there. And you were somebody that is very intuitive. You listen to your intuition, so you know when to make moves and when not to make moves. It's like you are somebody that's important to your job, because the emperor is basically the boss or a manager. So you are somebody who is, they view you as somebody who don't like people who procrastinate as well. You don't like disorganization. You like everything to be organized and to go with the flow. Some of you sometimes need to take time away from your job, or if you have an office space, you need to go in your office to meditate and to like get the juices flowing of your ideas or whatever like that. You like people to be punctured as well. Like when I say punctured, I want to say punctual. Some of you could, when I say punctured is like anybody in the medical field. So this could go for somebody in the medical field too. You could be a doctor, or you could be a physician assistant, something like that. You could be a nurse, anything. So you're very efficient. But it says, when you feel stuck, go within. And I kind of was playing off of what I just said unintentionally. That was downloads. I wasn't even clarifying this card. But some of you are known to go within. You like to meditate on new ideas that you have. You're not impulsive with your ideas. If you're bringing something new to the table. With this Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups is Scorpio energy. And this is like all about going within and trying to see when things are right. You could be somebody who gets divinations done. You can be somebody that's a tarot reader as well. And you work for a company that hire tarot readers. They see you as somebody that is very direct, somebody that is very loving and caring and nurturing. With the Queen of Cups, you could be a manager too, because the Queen of Cups is a manager, being normally a manager, a leader, somebody that leads gently. You're not very aggressive. You help people through confusions. You like things to run smooth, like a well-oiled machine. So you're somebody that helps whoever is under you, or if no one's under you, you are somebody that bring these qualities to the job. I'll put that to the side. Clarify this. It says shift your perspective in the situation. So you are somebody that, it says hangman is needed on it behind that. So you could be a Pisces energy as well. With the hangman energy is needed. If you are somebody that is at a job and you need to make a decision, some of you need to shift your perspective. This is a side note I'm giving you. Some of you need to shift your perspective and let things come in unexpectedly, or let this manifest unexpectedly, because it seems like this is what it needs to happen. You need to like have a different view, or you need to kind of like look at this in a different way. Yeah, that goes back to with the Queen of Cups. If you are somebody who could be a leader, could be a manager, or if you're not a manager, if you have a manager, maybe you need to, or if you could be a coworker of, everybody's a coworker once you work with somebody, but say for instance the manager is not involved and you have other coworkers, you could shift the perspective and talk to your coworkers. Some of it just means like you need to go within. You need to shift your perspective. Whatever new things that you're trying to bring to fruition. You could be somebody that doesn't even have a boss. You could be your own boss. But new things take time, and it's time to shift your perspective. It's basically what I'm saying. You need to go within. And with the hangman energy, it's all about going within, looking at things at a different perspective, drawing a line in the sand. Some of you need to like let something go, or you sacrifice something. Sacrificing is letting something go for this to come in. However it applies to you. Hopefully that helps you. It says get some sleep, and then the Aries is right behind that. So with the get some sleep, some of you could be like at work trying to put in a lot of hours to make whatever this is happen, or you could be somebody that's doing a lot of overtime trying to make something happen, or trying to meet a deadline, or trying to build something. Some of you need to get some sleep. Both of us said get some sleep. So your boss view you as somebody that's overworked. They view you as somebody that you like to, say for instance, if you start a project, you're somebody who wants to finish the project within a certain amount of time. And not all projects can have that type of deadline on it. Sometimes things go wrong. Sometimes there's delays. But you guys need to definitely slow down and get some sleep. But your boss see you as somebody that's a good team player, somebody that's valuable to this job. Clarify the Queen of Cups. You have nothing. Came out blank. It says fall is upon us. Shed those layers. And fall is definitely upon us if you're on the East Coast. We in September here. So fall is upon us. Shed some layers. Your boss thinks that you need to take whatever some of this is off your plate. You need to release some of your duties. Maybe you can pass off some of your work to other people. Some of you could be possessive over your work and like want it done a certain way. You don't want other people to do it. This would be a perfect time to shift your perspective and let other people help you out so you can get some rest. It says out with the old and with the new. So it's kind of like changing your mindset. Let's use this deck. Clarify this shift your perspective in this situation. Got 2 cards. It has malfunction in it and warning. So something is going to malfunction if you don't pay heed, if you don't take this, not even take it from me, but just in general, if this resonate with you, if you don't take time, if you don't take a step back, something is going to malfunction. Something is not going to go according to how you think it's going to go, or it just may just end up malfunctioning together. Say for instance, if this is a business deal and you're trying to pull together a business deal, if you don't take a step back, this is going to like you probably lose the business deal. This business will go to somebody else. Something is going on here, and this is a warning here. If you are a manager, some of you need to for a certain small amount of you need to kind of dial back on being very authoritative. Don't skip any steps. This is another thing. Don't take any like, quick shortcuts or anything. This is not the time to take any shortcuts. I don't know why the information is coming out like this. It seems like it's kind of botched. Somebody could be born on the 7th. Somebody could be born on the 12th of any month. There could be something that you're missing that is hidden in plain sight, but you're not taking it seriously. And if you don't take it seriously, or if you don't kind of get this corrected, something is going to happen out of nowhere. Some unexpected something is going to happen out of nowhere. Some of you as well, your boss view you as somebody that is, now you have to take the good with the bad. This energy is here for a reason. With the malfunction, some of you, your boss view you as, again, there's something big with you need to shift your perspective and out with the old and with the new, because all this malfunctioning energy and this warning energy is like some of you are hesitant to address some issue that's going on. And say for instance, you have a crack in the foundation, and you're not fixing the crack in the foundation, and before you know it, it's a bigger crack in the foundation, and now it rains and it floods in your place, or your inventory gets messed up. Something is going on. And some of you, the boss thinks that this is going to be like chaotic for the company, or it's going to breed some type of chaos. It could breed chaos between coworkers where people start arguing. It could breed chaos to where people start people quit on you. But it's a strong energy here that you need to act. You need to shift the perspective. You need to look at what's going on before your face, because something is going on before your eyes, and it's like you're not paying attention to it. It's like you see it, but you turn in a blind eye to it, and this is going to be pretty destructive for you. So, what is this warning about for pile number 1? It says money matters. So your boss view you as somebody that is, and will get some sleep, something, okay. Your boss view you as some of you guys that you need money. You putting in a lot of work. You putting in a lot of hours because you need money, but you are like draining yourself. You burning out all your fuel, basically. And some of you, your boss view you as, for some of you, could be like doing things to risk the job, to lose money in the future. And you need to be prepared for the unexpected in case this happens. Your boss, this is real manager energy. This doesn't seem like just a regular position. Clarify this malfunction. What is this malfunction about? You have magic, and I told you your first cards that came out in that other spread was the magician card. And then you have freedom here. So the malfunction, you have magic, and then you have freedom. Like right now, even though I'm telling you there's a heads up, something could be brewing in the future. Right now, you have the power to make whatever needs to happen. You have the power to attract what it is that you want to attract. But you need to be more flexible with your schedule. You need to be more flexible with this job. If the job wants you to take other hours or a different shift, take the different shift. But you need to be mindful of your money, the company's money. Now, if you're self-employed, you definitely need to be aware of your money. Some of you could have this job and trying to build something while you at this job, but there's something here, seriously, what, A, you need to watch the money that you're spending. B, you have whatever you need. You have the magic, the power, the endless abilities to bring it in now. But there is a warning here that you need to be looking at, because something is going on that's right in your face and you're not looking at it. And it's like you're neglecting it, and this could bring chaos later on. Now this card is about getting sleep, taking time off to clear your head. This is a card about the same thing. This card is about the same thing. This card is about the same thing. This card is about the same thing. So what exactly is going on? It seems kind of hidden. It says an opportunity could turn into a long-term career move. Or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. So this is how your boss see you. They see you. They don't want you to be burnt out. They want you to be able to shift perspective. They want you to be more flexible, because whatever's going on here, maybe you'll be moved to somewhere else in a company. who knows? Because this is a collective reading, but it seems like that for you. And for some of you, you need to get some insight, some higher insight. You need to talk to people who's in a job, who have more experience, that's going through this, or you need to talk to a friend. Maybe you need to get a reading to see what's going on here. Clarify this warning. This flipped in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse is mental instability. Now, some of you could be working too much. You burning that engine, aka your brain, so much that you could become mentally unsteady, or you could be led to start neglecting things and things get chaotic. Because a Knight of Cups in reverse is it's illusions. It's, confirmation with the horn in the background. Somebody could be a veterinarian. You could be veterinarian tech. Like I said, there's some medical jobs in here as well. So you have the Queen of Cups, and then you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Cups seemed like it would be your manager. You seem to be the Knight of Cups, because the Knight of Cups in reverse won't be talking to a Queen of Cups in the upright giving them advice, because a Knight of Cups in reverse is not somebody in the healthiest mindset. A Knight of Cups in reverse is, well, yeah, it's a lot of illusions and delusions. There's a lot of, like, instability here. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who's bad with money, have bad health, have bad money. This is a person you can't tell anything. It's a person who think they know everything, a person who doesn't take advice. So your boss could see you as somebody, because the energy is shifting as well. Now this Knight energy is coming out like somebody that is not listening. Like somebody here is young at the job. Somebody here is more experienced. Somebody has the ability to turn these knights in the upright. However, it seems like there's attention that needs to be paid attention to as far as your money, your sleep. Some of you probably don't even have to be somebody that's delusional or have mental problems. You could be somebody who's just working very hard, trying to make something happen, and you doing it so much, now it's turning your energy into the reverse. It's like not healthy for you. What is this Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups energy here? Why is it in a Ten of Cups? Something could be going on with your home. You could be saving money for your home. So your boss view you as somebody that could be going through something at home and then it's affecting your job. You're trying to save money. Some of you could seem like you need to find a new place to stay, or you're going through some type of new beginning, some type of out with the old and with the new. And with this transit with the major eclipse and the full moon that was in Pisces with the North Node in Pisces, this is a transit for everybody to look at things and let things go, to start healing, things within them and let things go that's not working. You have the Ace of Cups on the bottom. The Ace of Cups is all about new opportunities. It's all about new beginnings. This seems pretty secretive. Now, the Cups energy in reverse is also somebody here could not have a lot of experience, and this is affecting them as well. Maybe you don't have a lot of experience where you at here now, but with the shift your perspective, you could be put somewhere else. I was saying that before. If you have a company that you work for, you can switch positions or something like that. That could be a factor as well. But there's a lot with intuition, because the Queen of Cups came out in an upright. Then you have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. That has to do with your intuition as well. Why is this Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups in reverse? The Nine of Wands. It's a lot of work going on. A lot of work. Knight of Wands is somebody who's been through a lot of battles but still have a lot of strength to fight. Someone who doesn't give up. Somebody has a lot of willpower. Somebody that doesn't take no for an answer. Some of you guys could wear a brace on your arm or have carpal tunnel. You could be a graphic designer. But this is how your boss is viewing you. Hopefully this was useful. Because again, and the Magician's on the bottom. When I told you in the original spread with the Magician. Let's see if I can find it. I'm going to take from pile number 2 a little bit. No, I don't see it offhand. But you're somebody that could be very creative. Your boss seeing you as somebody creative. Somebody who can, materialize, what would I say? A masterpiece. If you're very creative or you build things or you paint things and stuff, you're somebody who can create a masterpiece. But there's a lot of stress here that's going on with money, time, not a lot of sleep happening. Somebody needs to look at things in a different perspective. If you have gotten something from it, like, subscribe. Till next time in Tarotland. Pile 2, if you picked the amethyst or if you picked this deck, this is your reading. Shout out to you guys. And surely you want to know how does your boss view you. This is why you're here. Hopefully this reading is useful to you. And take what apply, leave the rest. Shout out to my visitors. Welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. And if you're a subscriber, new or old, what is popping with you guys? I'm going to jump right into my deck, and then I'm going to use your deck. Virgo energy popped out. So you could be a Virgo. Virgo season. Shout out to the Virgos. If you're a Virgo, today's your birthday. Happy birthday. Come on, deck. How does Pile 2 boss view them? It says let go of what doesn't work for you. This is funny. On the back it says go apple picking, and I'm going apple picking this week. That is so weird. Okay, with this Virgo energy, Virgos can be perfectionists. Virgos could be somebody that is very like uptight and perfectionistic, and somebody that's like detail oriented and stuff. So it's time for you to let your hair down. Let go what's not working for you. Go apple picking. Go like relax, basically. So your boss view you as somebody who needs to relax. Somebody who needs to let your hair down. Clarify this Virgo energy. And how does Pal? It says clear your thoughts. Then you have tick, tick, tick. So time is ticking, and time is like there's like time waits for nobody. So you need to clear your thoughts. Some of you need to clean your space. You need to sage your space. You need to clear your mind. I don't know what's going on with you. It says don't let the rain ruin your parade. So your boss view you as somebody going through something going on in your life that is not benefiting you, something that is bringing you down, something that is ticking on a back burner, but you're not dealing with this, it seems like. Clarify this tick, tick, tick. Time waits for nobody. Somebody mindset is not right. Your boss see you that your mindset is not good. Get some sleep came out, and that came out in pile number 1. With the ravine, some of you need to become more strategic and need to be more cooperative with yourself. It seems like some of you could be fighting yourself because the ravine, nothing is good in the ravine. The ravine is kind of like when you're in a valley. So there's something going on here where you kind of need to like, you need to be more of a team player. You need to be more of somebody who wants to learn your job, explore your job. You could be somebody who works outside potentially. I don't know why I'm tripping on my words. Clarify, let go what's not working for you. It says time to plant some new seeds. Meet up with some friends and hit the town. So your boss see you, and right here, this came out in pile 1, shift your perspective. Some of you have messages over there. Shout out to you guys who've been in multiple piles. But some of you guys, you need to plant new seeds. Something is not working for you. Whatever you are doing is not working for you. Whatever you are going through, you need to shift your perspective. Because time waits for nobody, and it's like time is running out for you. Some of you are starting over. Some of you are resisting from starting over. Some of you are resisting from letting things go that doesn't work for you. This is how your boss is viewing you as well. Come out of this deck. Let's use this. On the bottom of your, it says endings. So there's endings at foot for you. It could be a Scorpio energy here as well. Some of you may leave a job or may get fired from a job. If that happens, or if this did happen, or if you know this is going to happen, there's no need to really be worried. It is a need to be worried because everybody needs money. But, you know, there are opportunities ahead, so there's no need to really stress out. If you do lose your job, some of you should take that time to change your mindset or clear your mindset or let go of what doesn't work for you. In the meantime, go out with some friends. Lift up your energy because it seems like your energy is not in a good place right now. Clarify this Virgo energy and how does pile 2 boss view them. This card came out in pile number 1. Selah, freedom. And then endings is here. That card popped right back out after all that shuffling. So you need to be flexible. You need to be flexible with your schedule. You need to be flexible with your income. Some of you are self-employed. If you are self-employed, this will kind of, or maybe some of you have your own business on the side. But it's time to clear your head. Time off will help you clear your head. You need to clear your head. Because there's endings and there's freedom. There's like death and new beginnings. Death and rebirth. So some of you, your boss view you as somebody who, I don't know how to say it any different. It's like, clarify time waits for no one. Hold on for a second. You have strategy. So with the time waits for nobody, I was saying before, something you're working on, something that needs to be manifested, something that needs your time now you're not working on. It's some of you, how can I say, this kind of with the strategy, this kind of remind me of that Emperor energy as well. Emperor came out in pile 1. But you need a game plan. You need to make a game plan to reach the next level. You need a game plan to maybe talk to somebody who can help you reach the next level, who is already where you want to be at, potentially. The bottom, it says moving up. Some of you may get a promotion. And this is kind of confirmation. This is kind of going contradictory of what I'm saying here. But your boss view you as somebody who A, could lose their job, B, could be getting a promotion, move to a better home or a better office space. So this can be bleeding off to your home life. Some of you could be starting over at home, having a baby. Some of you could be breaking up and starting over. It's kind of remind me of pile 1 in a ways. Clarify the strategy. Well, how does pile 2 boss view them? These 2 cards want to come out. You have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Ace of Wands. It's time to move. It's nothing but new beginnings here for you. I don't know what kind of job you have. The Ace of Wands to me is like carpe diem. It is like time to like be creative. It's time to take the wand and go after your passions. It's time for new opportunities. It's time for you to progress. It's the time for you to be fearless as well. You could be a Leo or you could be on a cusp. No, you could be a Leo or Sagittarius. You could be a fire sign. Let's say that. With this Ace of Pentacles, this is Taurus and Virgo energy and Capricorn energy as well. Your stability and your security is at foot here. This is how your boss view you. Now, your boss could see you again as somebody getting fired, somebody who quits, somebody who gets a new job, somebody who opens a new job. You could be somebody that's a co-owner with somebody. Some of you are trapped in your head as well. Some of you could be a Gemini or have Jupiter in your Gemini. Some of you are feeling powerless for whatever reason or unproductive. Some of you could be in a victim mentality and feeling trapped and restricted for whatever reason this is. Why does pile 1 feel trapped and restricted? Not pile 1, pile 2. Some of you have messages over there coming from there. Why does pile 2 feel trapped or restricted? You have the Knight of Cups in reverse, which came out in pile number 2. And you have the Page of Wands that came out in reverse. This energy is kind of coming from like pile number 1 energy. Somebody's going through heartbreak, it seems like. Somebody with this Knight of Cups, this is strong Virgo energy. You could be, not Virgo, Scorpio. You could be on the cusp of a Libra and a Scorpio, but somebody's going through heartbreak. Somebody have betrayed them. Somebody has disappointed. Some of you, your boss feel like you're going through heartbreak. Somebody deceived you. There's some disappointment here, or there's some unrealistic outlook that you have that is not working for you. Some of you, there's an ending coming. Sacrifice something and let something go, and you're avoiding it. It's like you're avoiding conflict. And with this Page of Wands in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse is not good. That's like a gossip, a manipulative type of energy. Somebody that's like a trickster. Somebody that like don't have any direction, is very pessimistic as well. You get distracted or you unreliable. I don't know why this is coming out like this. This is wild. Let me come. This is your deck. I was about to say, let me use your deck, but that is your deck. Something to do with money. Something to do with money. Something about contracts, being married, being in a relationship. And this card is all about petty games as well. Boss view you as somebody, if you're in a relationship and your boss know about your love life, or they got a glimpse of it, people could be talking about it around a job, I don't know. But somebody is going through like some type of karmic relationship. This is like a life lessons. It's like you have responsibilities for a karmic person. You have somebody pregnant, you're moving in with somebody. This is a relationship that's strained, that's causing conflict, and it's strained due to codependency. I don't know what the hell is this. You guys know your situation, but I don't know. It's like you're undermining yourself. It seems like some of you are like really need money now. It's like you're penny pinching, and whatever you're doing, you're chasing things that's not profitable, and you sacrificing long-term growth. Some of you could be very talented and you're not tapping into your talents. You're not using your talents for and the bottom it says help, and this card was on the bottom of Power One's deck, but I didn't say nothing. So some of you need help with this King of Cups here. Some of you are very creative. Some of you are very talented. The Queen of Cups is behind that, and the Devil. This has something to do with a relationship. Some type of relationship that you're bound to, you are tied to. Somebody seemed to be trapped in a relationship that's dependent. The Devil is all about Capricorn energy, it's about Saturn energy, and it's about karmic energy as well. So again, I don't know how your boss noticed, but the King and the Queen is a pair. Then you have the Page of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Cups in reverse. That's kind of like a pair too as well. Then you have both of these Aces of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles and the upright, which means you have brand new beginnings. The only thing that didn't come out was the Tower. Some of you are crying out for support, or you need to turn to people for support through this troubled time that you're going through. Now, this could be for somebody, not even, well, it is a boss reading, so I'm not going to go there. There's some competition going on around you as well. There's a lot of codependency, a lot of competition, a lot of conflict, a lot of arguments and disputes. I'm coming out of this because you guys, I don't know. You guys know what's going on here. But with the meet up with some friends and hit the town, clearly somebody is with somebody who is tied down by the lovers could be somebody who not the lovers, the Devil could be somebody who works hard. Somebody could have a lover at their job as well, and it's causing conflict, being that I said the lovers. You could be dating somebody at your job, but somebody here is addicted to materialism. Somebody is addicted. Somebody's competing. Somebody's toxic. There's something karmic going on, and your boss feel like you need to let it go because there's nothing but new beginnings here. There's opportunities here for you, but you're holding on to the chaos. Hopefully this helped you. If it does, like and subscribe. Till next time in Tarot Land. Quick message. Some of you guys could be a type of person who don't like to ask people for help, so you're trying to do it within yourself and make whatever this is happen for yourself. Say, for instance, you have to pay child support, but you're marrying somebody and you need a new place and stuff like that. Your boss see that this is very toxic because there are people who could help you, but you're not allowing anybody to help you because you want to do it yourself as well. This is how your boss is viewing you as well. Pile number 3, if you pick this jade or if you pick this deck, this is your reading, and I'm sure you're here to know or to see how your boss view you. So take what apply, leave the rest. Shout out to my subscribers, new and old. What's popping with you? If you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. We're going to jump right into this. Hopefully this reading is useful to you. How does Pile 3 boss view them? You have Sagittarius. And you have find a new job. So your boss view you as somebody who's looking for a new job. Somebody who's not happy at their job. Some of you have a lot of drive as well. You could be a Gemini on the back of this card. And on the back of it, it says find new love. So I'm not going to bring that energy in. But that energy was in Pile 1 and Pile 2. So clarify the Sagittarius. How does Pile 3 boss view them? Says stop allowing the clown show, new path, don't look back. And this card came out in Pile number 2. You guys, I don't know what's going on here. Time to plant new seeds. It says don't want to be drained, hide the straw. So it's somebody toxic in your life. Your boss view you as you going through something stressful. You could be going through something stressful on his job where you feel like you are working amongst toxic people and they are draining you. but your boss also view you as somebody who's given access to these toxic people so they can drain you. Your boss also think you need to plant new seeds. You have a new path ahead of you, and stop allowing a clown show. So whatever this is that you're going through, you have the power to stop this. It says don't let being alone make you pick a worse option. So if your boss know about your relationship, that's a side note for you guys. Clarify the Sagittarius energy. How does it says sage your space? You're going through something karmic, something toxic, and your boss see it. Again, don't want to be drained high all the straws. Sage your space. Clear your thoughts. Something is going on where your brain is being, where you're not focusing on your job. It seems some of you, your concentration is not on your job, and your boss see that whatever you're going through is bleeding through to your job. It says illuminations. It says something is hidden is going to come to light now. Yes, something is going to come out that you're going to find out, and somebody's going to help you with the situation. It has to do with a relationship. Guys, what are you going through? You guys, there's a relationship. There's a business partner, an office love, some type of affair, something going on with your coworkers, and you're going to find out some type of information, but you need to make a choice, and you need to make a choice with some care. I don't know what this is. Some of you, your boss view you as somebody who's need to put their foot down and demand what they're worth. It's time to get serious about what you want. If you want a raise or a promotion, ask for this raise or promotion, and you need to step up. You need to step into this leader position. You need to step up to whatever energy that you're in. You need to flip it to match whatever you're trying to bring in here. Tell me more about this this flipped in reverse. And this card came out in pile 2, but it was in a deck in pile number 1, but I didn't mention it. With the endings in reverse, the endings in reverse is like the death card. And the death card in reverse is like a person holding on to things. You clinging on to something. And it seems like you have lost hope of something. But you're not changing because you have a fear of change. And some of you are going through mourning. Somebody could have passed away in your life. Condolences to you. But it's time to let go, basically, is what this energy is. Let's get to your deck. Clarify these endings. What is this endings here? Well, you need to end this love affair that you have on your job if you having a love affair. You have the Magician and the Ace of Cups. You need to manifest something new. Your boss view you as you need to manifest something new with this Magician. This is Virgo and Gemini energy. And with the Ace of Cups is like Cancer energy. There's new beginnings in love, but it seems like you need to manifest something that you are passionate about, something that you're going to nurture, something you're going to want to do. The Queens of Wands on the bottom is all about manifesting. Somebody that is very skillful, somebody that's very, very talented. Clarify this Magician. What is this Magician here? 10 of Wands. Something is bringing you burdens. Something is burdening you. Then you have the Knight of Cups. And this Knight of Cups is the Tony romance. It's about a relationship. Some relationship that you're not letting go, that you need to let go, or a love affair that you haven't. I don't know, you guys. This energy is weird. Casanova. Can't make it up. I can't make it up even if I wanted to. Oh, I want to say this. Boss readings. Boss readings could be a relationship reading. It doesn't have to be a job career reading, because a boss is looked at as a husband. Is looked at as your lover. Is looked at as somebody you're in a long-term relationship with. Somebody's being the Casanova at their job. Your boss see it. You're being a Casanova. You're not letting go of things. You're being toxic. You're holding on to this. You need to let this go. This is some type of corruption that's going on around your job as well, because you're probably not supposed to be fraternizing, but you're fraternizing. You're crossing boundaries in your job. Some of you are easily distracted by new people who's being hired, like a new Ace of Cups. A new person is hired on a job, and now here you go trying to manifest to be with this person. But you're unable to stay loyal with anybody that you're with. This is weird how this is coming out. You seem to, your boss view you as somebody who likes the thrill of having multiple lovers and not wanting to settle down as well. I don't know, you guys. You have Twin Flame and you have Happy Endings. Mr. Tony Romance, what I was showing you, which is the Knight of Cups in pile number 2. There is some type of romance energy you got here. I don't know. Your boss see you as a Tony romance. You don't trust easily. You could be like somebody who, now this energy is contradiction, because earlier it was an energy that you could manifest. You are a visionary. But this one is like somebody's being disillusioned. Somebody that's in a fairy tale. Somebody that is like self-sabotaging. Something's going on where you could be self-sabotaging a good deal for your job. Your boss sees something good is going on. Prime example, say for instance, if a business deal is coming through, you think this business deal is too good to be true. You think that it's not going to work out, it's not going to be happy, like you're being pessimistic, and this is causing a lot of burden. This twin flame energy is self-explanatory. Somebody is delving with somebody at their job, it seems like. Let's use this deck, and I'm going to let you go. Clarify this twin flame energy, and how does PAL... Somebody's going to be found out that they have a criminal record. Somebody is going to get evidence that they're cheating as well. Separation, and yeah, there's something about a relationship, evidence, and you loving to express your love around this job. Again, I don't know. You have Casanova, happy endings. Nothing good could come from that. So it's not even like, oh, I'm making this up. No. And you are somebody that's obsessive. Last message is clarify this Ace of Cups. How does PAL 3 boss view them? It says emotions, risk, and clown. Somebody's feeling ashamed because somebody risked something that was unsafe to do, didn't think it through, and now there's like clashing going on. Somebody could be clashing with somebody's boss, or you could be a co-owner clashing with your other co-owner because you are Casanova. You attract a lot of females, and this is causing disruption on your job. This is risky. That this is going to cause a business to lose out on something. But it's due to you being a womanizer, a romancer, somebody who jumps partner to partner, somebody who doesn't make safe decisions. So if you've gotten something from this, you guys, like and or subscribe. Hopefully this was useful to you. But you're mixing business with pleasure. Your boss view you, and it's not working out. It's not helpful. It's causing drama, and it's causing you to be pessimistic, and it's causing you to be not focused on the task at hand. So again, till next time in Tarot Land, hopefully this was useful. Like and subscribe.